After playing Path of Exile 2 and reaching endgame, here is my honest opinion about the game without any bias. The game feels like a challenge and there is a dopamine rush after killing each boss, which is missing in Path of Exile 1. The bosses felt amazing and their hitboxes were manageable except for the Act 3 boss, who has this skill where he flies up and hits the ground. I didn't find a way to dodge that one. The gameplay felt satisfactory with the monk and mercenary, although I had to reroll after playing a monk. I didn't like a melee fight, it was way too confusing. The build sometimes spawns in a weird position and when I attack, it prioritizes the boss rather than the build. The game is far from being complete due to bugs where you get stuck between mobs and they start gangbanging you. Some bosses bug out and you have to restart each time, but for myself, the only boss that got bugged was the Viper Woman. Other than that, it was a buttery smooth experience. The worst bug you will face is going from boss to present an Act 3 map. You have to go through a portal and it will send you to Cruel Act 1 with no way to teleport out of. So you have to kill the boss each time, which was annoying as hell. Also, the ascendancy trials were really ambiguous to get into in Cruel. The quest didn't show anything and the coin doesn't tell you if you can do it or not. Thank God they fixed it in the latest update. I thought repeating the campaign twice would be a boring experience. It was good but long. I don't see myself creating other characters. For an early access game, this is phenomenal. But speaking about the end game, which is the real deal, the idea that you die and lose a map added a cherry on top. But here you have to be really careful about dying and playing it safe and scary. Sometimes the adrenaline was at the top in a map with a boss fight, which gave an exceptional experience. Also in my previous video, I predicted that Path of Exile 2 would be much easier and it is. No more caring about coloring of your gear, gems have recommended section that tells you which gem suits your skill. Whereas in Path of Exile 1, you have to go wild and guess it yourself. The only issue with end game is Waystone's drop rate is way too low. Sometimes you get stuck playing low tier Waystones because they don't drop much. After reaching tier 7 and trying this mercenary gas build, I would really recommend it for new players. It is a one button build using this unique helmet Radiant Grief, which causes all nearby enemies to be ignited in your presence, so you have to spam gas grenades and watch them explode with this ascendancy Zealous Inquisition. The build link will be in the description. What is something you want to be changed in Path of Exile 2? Comment it down below.